as Naya, as is Pachinki. We've got it all up for grabs. Melee base might be a little longer, as is Primorsk. Unlikely we'll see it, but there's the spread. Let's see if we've got some long shoots going on. Severny might be a little busy to start with. We might have to keep our eyes on that.
A few people dropping down in Severny, everyone else spreading out across the map. Plenty of people moving over to George Towers as well on Upper George. There'll be plenty of loot for those people, and of course you have the apartments and have the flats, but a good spread.
Be a little cautious here as well. I think Eastwood went out 4 times is far more viable on this too, but you can see the shake, you can see the nerves, but there's Cross going down. Lovely work from him with that Scar coming through. This player's absolutely everywhere. The outskirts are going to be kicking off. It's going to be setting on fire as we speak. You're seeing the kills coming in towards the south there as they're working their way back in. This is a nice battle here as well. Break, let's see what you've got. Awkward to play out, but there's that spray we're discussing. Great connection, goes back in under. Oh, Chipsy just got destroyed. That is stunning work from Break. Under the car, he knew he was going to fall back for cover. That is what it's about.
Scoom also takes down another player. Everyone at the moment.
He's going in with a shotgun. He has to. It's now or never. He needs to let. Oh, he's done it. He's actually done it. Ninja, you've got to be gutted. And look how far out of the circle this guy is. How is he still alive? I do not know. But somehow he's still standing.
We're now moving into your top 10 and everyone's collapsing in. The final circle has landed on the south side. Solid FPS, the only one player in there. Stutters on the slow side.
Why is Spotted moving north? He's moving away from the circle just for the fight?
Potentially. I mean, he might want some points. Well, if I'm not going to win it, I'll at least take some more and grab some free points. And yeah, I agree. It's a little bit obscure. But
oh, the pan of safety! How is he alive? Oh, Breaks punished him. There it is. You don't get away with that pan action for long.
Was that 3 bullets?
That was 3 dings off the back of it. That's ridiculous coming in here. Breaks got the cover for now, but he needs to move soonish. Spots the cross. That's probably Lex. It is. Lovely play coming out from him. Utilizing third person. I hate to say it, whether you love it, hate it, he's doing it well. 8 kills into top 7 now. This is where it gets serious. 9. He's in the battle, sprays in lovely connection too.
Picks up a 4th, and I'll tell you what, you might not like the Shacks, but Break is loving life. I believe that was 8 kills now as we move into our top 5 players. SKS, AKM in hand here as we see Solid FPS's POV. Does have a few meds, I think he's completely stimmed up, but he takes a bullet to the brain, down he goes. Moman with the AKM, he is dead. See you later, my friend.
Who's left alive here? We've got Break still standing, a couple of the others, but they're mostly towards the northwestern side. Who's going to be the one to cross first? He's got the probably least distance to traverse.
He's so
here.
aware of those rocks.
But here we go. Look at this. This is such a nice position as well, coming out from Hayes. Liquid player here, going to move himself in as well. He's got a very short amount of distance, but he's open to 2 players. Shaka only running with a UMP. This could be an issue. He can't take long-range fights. He's got to wait for the other engagements. And oh, Hayes has got to have seen Break there. He's got to have had visuals, unless somehow he missed it. No, Breaks out in the open. He's got his back to the blue, but he's playing it patient. Hayes, are you kidding me?
He's got to see him, surely.
But he's in the circle. He's going to let the other 2 fight it out and then pick off the victor. A smart, patient play from Hayes.
10 seconds now moving to that hill will begin to collapse. The circle will get tighter, but as you mentioned, only one player is in there. That's going to be Hayes, just waiting, chilling. These players more than likely going to spot each other. One player, if you look at the radar, they are now looking at one another. They're not, they're actually separating. Oh, this is... Who's going to take the first hit?
Hayes is going to wait. Hayes will wait. He has no need to engage here. Shaq has taken damage. Breaks in the engagement now as well. Taking the fight on the cross. Nice work from Break. But Hayes already knows his position. Hayes can open up whenever. And here it is. 4 times out. The whiffs. No, the SKS. We know it's inconsistent. You've got to land those. The circle is on Break's side. He knows that. He's got cover. Limited meds on the other side. Not many boosters. Break's already into the good cover now. He can just sit back, relax, and you know he's going to deliver. Nade to the first. 30 seconds now remain. Bear in mind, there's thousands on the line for this kill. A couple of shots though, he's teasing him, he's toying him, keep him in check, and here he comes. The spray, we know he's known for it. No connection yet though. Nice work from Hayes. Oh, maybe he can do this. Break just takes down Hayes in the end. 11 kills, outstanding play from the man. We know he's known for this ability. He had the circle, he had the advantage, and he has the first official victory here at Gamescom.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. TSM take first blood.
The best thing about PUBG is winning games. The rush you get is so addictive. You just want to win every game you can, and it doesn't get old. There's so many different ways to do it.
Best thing about PUBG is just the adrenaline rush you get. You have 1 life, and if you mess up, you're out. Gotta wait for the next round.
That you have 1 life, and if you make a mistake, it's over.
The variety of weapons and just how different every game is going to be.
The end game and how every game is a overtime round 9 situation whenever you get there.
Every match is different for the most part, like a lot of events. will be similar, but pretty much every match is different in a way.
No matter if it's game number 100 or 1000, it's every time exciting.
The competitive aspect of it and one team or one guy being alive at the end.
It can be intense at any second.
The amount of replayability it has, and the fact that it's an early access title that's getting updated consistently.
The action, you could jump straight in, shoot everybody. It's good fun.
I don't know, there's so much thrill to it.
The randomness, you know, you never get the same battle more than once. There's always something new every time you go in.
How random it is.
Every single game is different.
The adrenaline you get from winning a game.
The adrenaline rush you get in the top 10.
Outplaying your opponent.
Chicken dinner, of course.
The best thing about PUBG is seeing these children drop to the school and get a headshot by Double.
Scope in just a little bit more, make sure we show you exactly where these people are going to be dropping. Yaznaya could be a huge pocket of players. Also,
Pachinki is still available as well. You can do the longer flight to Pachinki, so keep your eyes. You can see most people heading south. Look at this play. Everyone's pushing southerly. So this could make the school pretty busy as well. There's a lot of outskirts around here.
Oh!
Ow.
Rip.
Adren just got...
Adren's dead.
Look at the face. Just eyes on the face there. Adren, what's happened, buddy?
Great catch there.
North American CS in its prime.
Comes in with the M16 and down he goes. Oh, and we've got a crate. What's in this? That's going to be...
Is that a Groza? Yeah.
That is a Groza. Now, the Groza is a disgusting weapon because not only is it...
beast.
Yeah, not only does it fire 7.62, it's basically an AKM, but the accuracy and the fire rate is insane. It's insanity.
Yeah. So if you played like any other game that has like an SMG in it with a high... How's that Groza? Yeah, quit out real quick. We definitely didn't see it. Just quit out. It's fine. It's fine. Just take these buildings, but he has to move into... Oh, you can see the player. He's got cover, though. He's going to play aggressive. He wants this fight. He does have the shotgun, so maybe he can get something going here. Peek in the corner, working his way in. He wants this fight. He's going to play it out smart, though. Listen to the drop. He's heard the drop. He's heard the drop. Oh, God, you've got to be gutted. That is going to be the end. Just a huge deny. Ninja decimates the player who thought he'd be pushing him. The around the world, the rope-a-dope didn't work out that time. But look at Panda creeping in. Has he been spotted? Has he been heard? The battle of the doors, the battle of the shotguns begins.
You know, this player's round the corner, so he's just going to keep following through. He wants to finish this one off. Will he get this killed? Oh, no! He gets pinched in the head. Down he goes. See you later, Ninja. It's the second time, unfortunately, my man has been chasing a kill, and he has been denied. He is eliminated. Fine, but now look at the US. Two of them just in the middle of the road. He's like, okay, so there's definitely 110% people somewhere in these compounds. Evermore's round the corner. He's driving right into him. This is dangerous.
Evermore.
He's round the corner. He just nails him as soon as he gets out of the car. His Uber turns up, but unfortunately, the passenger gets dropped off and eliminated. That is so unfortunate. Circle is now condensing. And you look at that, kind of homing in between shelter and farm. Lots of players on the inside.
No one likes to watch the water.
The only thing he could... Oh, he's getting shot from behind us.
Yeah,
He's
behind him. He doesn't know about it. He's confused, all you like.
He's still standing his ground. I don't think he realised that bullet came. He's getting nicked again. All right, he's actually going to drive in the water. Fair play to him. Now he'll jump out. Yeah. So the one play that he was going for a Rich, he's going to sit in the back of it and go, please get the kill.
One shot. Brilliant stuff. That was a lovely, lovely shot. But hey, if it works, it works.
The most important thing for... Oh!
There's the M24. That just sings, doesn't it?
Bye-bye. See you later.
Well, I'm not sure if the bullet loops are on the back of that Car 98, but a readjustment from Cake as he looks to make his way up. He doesn't know where the shots are coming from. They could be anywhere. The suppressor works so well. What is this? Please land the shot. Stop making me talk about this horrible fight that's happening.
And now he can just lay down behind the castle. Oh!
Yes,
M24! Third time in a row! Cake, you monster!
Well, that's why you want to be a little bit hard to get run up on here, but nice spray control coming out from Scoom. Nice work from him. Absolutely powerful play. Position himself for a push now, being so dedicated to hearing this, but the LG player working his way in. Got to be careful. Nice work from Ollie in the end. Delivers. Ring of Roses begins, but Daz is off. He knows he's got the advantage to run away with. As long as he gets a line of sight of the push-up, Ollie might get a visual on this. Let's see if he does. He has. He's got to surely land this one. Ollie, did you blow your load too early? No. Sign sealed and delivered. He finds another, but the HP, he took the risk of the kill, and he just falls to the ground. A huge error from Ollie. He could have held his nerve. He could have waited. This is what matters. Down to 4 now. This, I don't think that Skoom knows there's a player below him. He's laying down fire here. That's Skoom going to get another kill, top 3 now, but he's going to be closed in on. The luck begins slowly creeping up.
Thing is though, if he, is he actually going to get in the car and bail?
Vis right now is taking meds. I don't know if he heard the drop. So Vis doesn't know this, but Skoom's trying to find an angle. The third person's going to come into play. They both see each other. Oh, Skoom! Absolute beautiful play. And now it's Evermore against him. Waiting towards the south, slowly creeps up. Oh, no! It's Evermore! He appears at the right time, peeks over the hill. The third person play plays well for him. But Skoom went above and beyond. 5 kills for him, but Evermore played patiently. He played the edge of the circle. He was the guy he went to the spawn island last game. So what a play from him.
My playstyle for the most part is somewhat more defensive.
Aggressive and arrogant.
I like to take things slow, safe, and more about positioning than going for first kills.
Slow and methodical.
If I'm on a winning streak, I'm playing aggressive, I'm feeling good. Whereas all it takes is a few rough games where I get caught out or just the odds are against me, and I'll start playing much more passively and just trying to avoid those gunfights.
I would say defensively aggressive.
The entry fragger for our squads if we're like taking a building or something like that.
Probably very passive and strategic.
Semi-aggressive, I'd say.
My playstyle, sporadic, headache-inducing, fast, but hopefully accurate.
Aggressive when I need to be. Aggressive, kind of dominant. I like to intimidate other players. I like to let them know that I'm there, and I just like to go after them.
Passive-aggressive. I like to take a tactical approach, so I like to put myself in a position before engaging fights.
Tactical.
My playstyle is pretty tactical, but then I rush people when I need to.
Very aggressive.
Conservative in the beginning and then super aggressive towards the end of the game.
Very tactical and silent.
My playstyle is very aggressive, though when this strategically is the right move, I also like to camp.
My playstyle is aggressive.
Very aggressive.
AFK.
They can just get the hell out.
Early eyes on the road from Milta and the kind of edge of the bridge on the east side.
A lot of people going north. The car there.
Oh, hotted, no. The awkward switch though from Solid FPS. He should get that kill. He has the better ground. He heard the steps. He got the angle. He's got the kill. Good work from the Cloud9 player there. You've got to move, Dingus can't. What? How has that not killed him? He's still standing. The nade didn't land. The bullets under the... But surely what is going on? How are they not killing each other here?
He's going to go for another grenade. Where is it? Find it. Find it. Oh, no. No, he doesn't. He manages to at least edge him out. That's insane. How did he get the kill? That's actually insane. And then all of a sudden another player just walks in. Okay, boys, you've had your fight now.
I'll have a bit.
I'll have a bit. Grenade.
Which CS player is better, but how many nades have fallen back on you? He's got the UMP close range. He's running on this one. He wants to fight. He's aggressive. Vector against UMP. The pan comes in. There it is. Lex dominates his teammate Flom. The aggressive player, and I love it.
Amazing.
That's what you want to see. That's what I like in these CS players. They will take those fights to traverse this area. Words are quite tricky. And a Car 98 is always dangerous because you're just peeking with your head. You're allowing those shots to happen. No! You know better than that, Oshi7. You just got punished. And a lovely shot. You had one chance to hit it, and he did. The Car 98 just absolutely rips his head off. Point being, you got third person. Use the camera angle for a reason. What are you up to?
Questionable. Unless he belted his tires out, but he's still just a YOLO it like that is...
I have no cover. Allow me to present myself. Just, you know, that's a move.
Take it.
Horrible predicament.
I don't think Andy knows. Unless he's just...
Andy doesn't. Sakuisha can just be the bringer of doom. He's going to probably die himself if he takes this fight.
No.
Andy has no idea. Oh no, maybe he's seen him. Get into the boat. Get into the boat and take the fight. Don't drive the boat. Go to the other seat and kill the man. He's done it. He can heal as well now. He dives back in the water like a madman, but he's got the swim on. And there it is. That is one way to not want to remember this game going down, as he just got completely ruined from the water. Sakuisha, please.
Back off, man. Back off a little bit. Give yourself some more room. That's now allowed that player just to belt on out. I'll tell you what, if this comes back to haunt him, this is going to be brutal. No, it doesn't.
Thank Christ for that. Minimap, you can see it right near each other. Oh, it's Ollie against Hayes. No. Oh, and the pan soaks up so much of the damage. You heard those pings coming through.
Here comes the aggression, though.
Has to go for the revive. Well, the heal, and he knows it. Ollie's going to try and punish this. Keep him guessing, keep him on his toes. Ollie, why is that pan giving you the... Oh! The Groza comes in. Ollie Ollie takes down Hayes, but he has to run. And Ollie gets taken down in the meantime. I'm pretty sure he just got found. Ninja's still the king of the hill. He's still on the top here.
Find the player there. He's got one right in front of him, and he's lining. Yes, he does. Ninja takes him down. This is Ninja's time. Sakisha finally comes in with a headshot with the cat. Ninja takes down another one as well. That's one. 4 more players remaining. Look at them on his screen, though. They are so weak. He knows where this player is.
Ninja surely is going to win this. He's got such a good drop. They're both in another fight with each other. There's the bushwalkie. What? Ninja, you potato, hit the shot. He lands it eventually. Nerves coming in, but does he know about Sakisha? No, the drop's there. Ninja now in trouble. He's far enough, and Sakisha is going to make the move. HP is dwindling for Ninja. He knows it. He's playing the third person. Oh, Sakisha! What a play! He's got himself into the top 2 here. That is what you want to see. Aggression, smart play, and using everything you have.
But the bigger question is, will the other player that's heard all this going down understand that these players are now weak? There's only one left. It's a one-on-one scenario. We're looking through. I'm hearing the bullets. I'm hearing pings. He knows exactly where he is. Sakisha's, unfortunately, between a rock and a hard place. Needs to get these Red Bulls off urgently, which is exactly what he's doing.
To make his move right about now. 10 seconds remains. The 1v1 begins. Sakisha works his way up on the first. He seems hesitant on this area, which is not a bad idea. He's running around the circle. He's going to be the second to the fight here. He's got decent armor still on him. He's still okay on this. He's flanking him. He has no idea.
He has no idea.
Oh my God, Sakisha, this could be incredible. He's got the drop, but does he have the shot? The first tag comes in, the second, but no more. Sakisha on the reload, but the fight's going to happen. He has no cover here either. He has to land it.
Sakisha!
He lost out. He lost out.
What? How?
The whiff is real.
Yuru comes in with the final kill, solidifies himself, and takes game number 3. I believe with those final scores, Evermore, by staying alive at the end, keeping himself healed down the hill to make it into the top 8, has won the game. He's won it by healing himself on the side of the rocks. Evermore is your grand champion of our first solos event here at the Player Unknown's Battlegrounds Gamescom Invitational.
As well. Oh, show off the prizes, yes. Very nice trophies. Big fan.